Hey guys, welcome to episode 70 of the JLS Gaming Show. I'm your host, Will A.K. LaSalle from JLS Gaming Team. Let's do it. Let's get right into it, guys. All right. So, hey, Levi XT. That's so all you guys out there. And hi, James LaSalle. Let's get right into it, right? We'll have a very quick show today and everything like that. There was a PS5 restock today, right? And a lot of stores went live. GameStop had bundles. Target was live earlier today. So again, but they sold out quick, right? And we'll get into it. If you guys are still out there looking for a PS5, right? Besides our giveaway at 25,000, and again, we secured the bag, so we have it there. So like, subscribe, comment on videos to increase your chances, and tell friends, right? We've got some people say, "Oh, you guys are so far away. We're about at 14,500 subs," right? Just listen, man. We're putting out great content. We had the Virtual Boy unboxing. Check that out. Leave a comment, right, and some gameplay around it, right? But with that said, hello to the beautiful Liliana LaSalle. And hey, Livy, how are you, my love? Right. So going to more on the PS5, right? So again, you know, follow Wario64, follow IGN deals or whatever like that. Sometimes we'll put stuff up there. If you guys are still trying to get your hands on a PS5. But again, like we've always been saying, don't feed the trolls, right? We're about to be in May, and this thing came out in November. So eventually, stock will catch up to demand, right? But Sony has sold 7.8 million PS5 consoles so far, 3.3 after Christmas, right? From January to March, 3.3 million consoles were sold, right? Yes, I understand a lot of these scalpers and reselling, but come on, be patient, guys, and everything like that, right? So be patient and all that good stuff, right? So PlayStation Plus, the PlayStation Plus subscribers get 3 games across PS4 and PS5 next month, right? In May, they'll get access to Battlefield 5, Bugbear Entertainment's Wreckfest, and Beam Team Games Stranded Deep, right? So these will be available from May 4th to May 31st, right? So for all you guys with PlayStation Plus, man, get that. On other news, right? And if you guys could check it out, there's going to be some PS5, PlayStation 5 themed shoes arriving next month, right? 2 different colors of the PG5X PS5. They'll reportedly go on sale for $110 each. They look pretty cool, right? So, I don't know. Maybe scalpers are going to scalp these and sell these, right? Um, so apparently these are the reason they're called PG5s is because they are, Paul George's signature shoes or whatever like that. They look real cool. I'll tell you, I'll give that much, right? I believe Puma or Reebok or both have had some video game themed ones, some Nintendo ones, and around the whole Super Mario 35, there was a bunch, of stuff going on around there that was, those kind of themes, right? So everything like that, right? Moving right along, right? Pokemon Snap. Stay tuned. The beautiful Liliana LaSalle will be doing some when the embargo is lifted and when it's released. So soon after midnight, for those people that have electronic, right? It's probably already preloaded on your Switch, but you can't play it. That's how we have it right now in the household. But maybe stay tuned to the channel. We'll have some content around Pokemon Snap, right? And some live gameplay and all that other good stuff, right? And some, Animal Crossing, things of that nature, right? So stay tuned to the channel for that, right? The other thing is on Nintendo Switch, the Miitopia demo is out. So make sure you check that out. And then there was also a huge Nintendo Switch rumor, that uh, there was able to a leak that was reportedly revealed 17 upcoming games, right? Whether any of them or all of them end up releasing on the Switch Lite remains to be seen. But some of the titles have now been thrown around by several rumors, reports, and leaks. The report begins by claiming the following 4 games are getting ports remasters that will hit the Switch and Switch Lite. So Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, Dark Souls 2 Remastered, Tales of Destiny 2, and the nostalgic Zelda game, likely Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Adding to the list of titles, the report mentions the following games, the caveat that these may not be ports or remasters, but remakes: Fossil Fighters, Time Splitters, a Sonic game, and a Virtual Boy title. All right, so we just did an unboxing right in 2021 of a Virtual Boy. So again, check out that video and all that good stuff, right? So wrapping it up, Xbox has been boosting games. They've been around. Microsoft's been around at boosting games to 100 frames per second. Again, it goes back to my next point, which is next gen TVs not being able, they're not being that many options. So if you've been a fan of the show and everything like that, we had T-Jack, shout out to T-Jack, shout out to Shadow, shout out to Greg, Solo, because these guys we've been all talking about the LG, and I was so close to pulling the trigger. The LG 55, it was on sale for $1,350 with a free X Boom, so $1,350, not $13.50. Free X Boom speaker or whatever like that, Bluetooth speaker, right, which is a $90 value on Amazon, right? It still might be on sale. And that's the creme de la creme. Everybody says it's a phenomenal TV. The games, especially on the next gen systems, look great on there. And those LG panels are really, in use, even in some of these TVs that are just rebranded LGs, right, that are coming out. But here it is, we're about to be in May, and smaller TVs have not come out yet when they were saying by the end of 1Q. So we're, a month into second quarter, right? So a third into the second quarter, there's no games that's coming out. I mean, no systems, monitors for the next gen system. So you'll be able to see the games in their truest, best, picture quality, unless you have one of those LG OLEDs. There's some other ones too, right? The CX is last year's model, and the new one is coming out. It's the GL. But anyway, that's for that, right? So be on the lookout for the channel. I'll make a review or whatever like that. I was almost tempted to pull the trigger on the CX, and maybe I still might. I gotta really look into it and stuff like that. The price is great for the 55-inch. And again, I really trust Shadow. I really trust Greg Solo, and everybody out there that's been reviewing the LG ones, and all the inputs are 2.1, right? So we'll see with that, right? If we'll get one for the JLS gaming household. Again, shout out to T-Jax. Check out our video with Shadow, with that Game Dragon, right? That we just did this past Sunday on the Future Game Collective. Had a lot of fun. We'll try to get together with the guys in another week or two, right? And I have another good one, so stay tuned to the channel. Like and subscribe. Episode 71 coming on Sunday, right? And again, we're giving away a PS5 at 25,000 subs, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Francisco, how are you? We're giving away a PS5 at 25,000 subs. Make sure to tune in, right? Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell a friend. It's going to be completely random once we get to 25,000 subs. As always, guys, love you guys. Peace.